Good morning to Ummu HAFIZAH, BINTI RAHMAN. I'm Zarif from Deputy Manager of United Therapeutics Berhad.
Okay.
So, how about you? How are you today?
Yes, I'm fine.
Okay. So, can you introduce yourself and tell me about your experience before this?
Okay, my name is Ummu Hafizah. Before applying this job, I'm currently working as a laboratory assistant at Cancer Research Malaysia. I used to handle internal customer and interact with the supervisor to learn about the work of the work. I support day-to-day laboratory work under pathology, molecular biology, and cell biology section. I'm also doing analysis of experimental data and generate reports.
Okay. So, can you tell me, out of all candidates, why would she hire you?
Okay, this is because I am a highly organized and efficient person. Other than that, I'm also has a flexible criteria where I have the ability to work independently and also as a part of a team. Besides, I am intermediate in written and verbal communication skills for Bahasa Melayu, English, Spanish, and also Japanese.
Spanish, yeah. So, out of all positions in our company, why do you choose this position?
Okay, I'm choosing this position because my goal is to obtain entry-level research technician position where I can apply my internship experience and organization skills. Other than that, I also seeking for working environment that is that can develop new personal skills. So I think this position is the most suitable for me to fulfill all these objectives and apply all my developer skills and experience for the benefits for the company.
Okay. So, what is your biggest strength or advantage that related to this job?
Okay, firstly, I am very familiar with several bioinformatics tools that is very important to analyze any biological data. This includes NCBI, NIT, and also EMDL. Besides, I'm able to handle several techniques needed in the cloning project. And I also familiar with the several cell culture technique, including bacterial culture, animal culture, and also plant culture technique.
Okay. So, last one, can you tell me how you overcome your own weakness in this position? If there any mistake happen?
Okay, first and foremost, we should recognize and accept our weakness. The second one, we should be prepared. This is because sometimes the best defense against a weakness is to overcompensate with excellent preparation. For example, I have a very poor sense of direction and I tend to get lost even when finding my way. So I use technology to save me with a GPS in my car and also another one in my phone.
Okay. So, thank you for your answering all the question. Do you have any question regarding this interview session from our company background?
No.
Okay. So, if there is no more question, we should end this interview by now. So, thank you for attending this interview session. So, we will give the result for this interview by next 2 weeks through your email for your contact. So, thank you.
Okay. Sarah, Director of Environmental Department in KE Chen and Associates. So let's begin our interview now. Okay, tell me about yourself in 4 words.
Uh, I'm calm, smart, and independent.
Okay. Why you describe yourself as an independent person?
The reason I call myself an independent is because that I can conduct the task without any help by the others. However, this does not mean that I cannot work together in pair or group. It's just that I well adapted in working alone when doing tasks given by the teachers. Another independent aspect that I meant is that I can lead the working team as a leader and solve the task swiftly without any major mistake.
Okay. Have you ever thought becoming environmental editor before this?
Actually, I dream to be a safety and health officer in the company. However, due to my lack of experience and pressure in the workplace, I decided to grab another option, which is becoming an auditor in environmental sector, since it does not require and the applicants to be a competent person. So I thought this is a good chance for me to explore and train my physical and mental state so that I can achieve something much more higher in the future.
Okay. Why do you choose this position in our company?
One of the main reason is is because the relationship between my bachelor degree and my job scope and the job scope actually. As you can see, I came from the background of environmental and occupational health in British Malaysia or USM, at which it related with my knowledge on environmental health.
Mm,
Hazard identification, assessment, and research in environment is something that I practice back to the start of my study. So environmental auditor does the same thing as I did before. So I have high conviction in this position.
okay. If you are given another position besides environmental auditor, do you still want to work in our company?
Well, depending on what kind of position that I offer. If it's something that I ever learned before, yes, I'm gladly to accept it without any second hesitation. Such as computer encoding and advertisement editing is something that I capable for at least 4 years.
Okay. Why did you put ethical hacking as your additional course? And what does mean by ethical hacking and how it is relatable with the job scope of this position?
Ethical hacking is a special skill that enables us to control the computer system, including the software and utility program. So it serves two main purpose. It serves two main purpose, which are to protect our system from any attack from the malware and hacker, and to create or crack programs for the personal use. So ethical hacking is just another part of my interest or secondary traits beside the health science. Moreover, maintaining the digital information and document require higher levels of the computer skill. So I believe this skill can be helpful to your company since I can help to secure the information breached from any third party user in the company.
Okay. I'm wondering why don't you apply in job related science computer given with your above average skill level?
Actually, I was just before I'm enrolled in my current bachelor degree. I once thought about becoming a programmer and software creator, but somehow Malaysia are not well versed on the importance of on the advanced digital technology. So the job position that I wanted are not usually around.
Mm,
Moreover, there are lots of unemployed graduates with this background due to the slow demands with the limited employment. So I decided to take the alternate route and just put the computer science as my own hobby only.
okay. Thank you for your honest answer. Do you have any question regarding our interview or the company?
No, sir. In terms of your background, your company background and the job requirement.
Okay, if none, we stop our interview now. We will give our feedback by this week through email. Thank you. Thus, I learned about how to become more confident in meeting new people and also become well prepared for future job interview. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
The lesson that I learned or outcome that I learned from the entire session is that I'm able to create my own resume for the job interview, whether in online or in the actual interview, and I able to feel the pressure that come from becoming an interviewer and an applicant. So I learn from both sides about what and how should I do during the interview. So that's all for me. Thank you.